Predicted Manchester United lineup versus Nottingham Forest, Shaw and Eriksen start. Manchester United are heading to City Ground for their Premier League match against Nottingham Forest today. After defeats for Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur yesterday, United have been handed an excellent opportunity to boost their Champions League qualification hopes. David De Gea has had another fine season in goal for United. The Spaniard will be eyeing his 14th clean sheet of the campaign today to move ahead of Nick Pope in the Golden Glove race. In defense, we anticipate 3 changes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is likely to continue at right back, but Tyrell Malacia could be dropped to the bench on the back of his dreadful display in midweek. Luke Shaw could be reinstated into his customary left-back role, provided he passes a late fitness test. Otherwise, Ten Hag could experiment with Diogo Dalot in the defensive position. With Varane and Martinez injured, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof are likely to start at the heart of the defense. The duo have not played together much this term and face a big test today. Casemiro is a nailed-on starter in the number 6 role. We fancy Christian Eriksen to partner him in midfield. Bruno Fernandes could slot into the left side of the attack ahead of Jadon Sancho. Marcel Sabitzer is likely to continue in the number 10 position after scoring a wonderful brace in midweek. Anthony and Anthony Martial are expected to continue in the right wing and center forward positions respectively. Martial delivered a terrific through ball in midweek for Sabitzer's second goal. The Frenchman has scored in his last 2 appearances against Forest and should fancy his chances again. He has to step up with Marcus Rashford sidelined for the game with a groin injury. This is how Manchester United's starting 11 will be today. So what is your opinion on this? Did you like the first 11? David De Gea turns down £200,000 a week deal at Manchester United but remains confident over renewal. Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea has refused to accept a massive pay cut to sign a new 3-year contract, according to The Sun. The Spain international has been in outstanding form for United this campaign and he has already kept 20 clean sheets across all competitions. Talks are underway over a fresh deal with him, but The Sun claim that he has no plans of accepting a £9 million a year pay cut to stay at the club. De Gea is currently United's highest earner at £375,000 a week. Their present contract proposal reportedly stands at £200,000 weekly. The 32-year-old is unwilling to agree to such terms but remains confident that a middle ground can be reached with United to prolong his stay. De Gea has been hugely impressive under Ten Hag this season. There were initially doubts over his future after his poor start to the league campaign. However, he has since been consistent between the sticks. The Spaniard has made several world-class saves and has earned praise from the manager. Before the World Cup, Ten Hag described De Gea as magnificent for improving his distribution. It is quite clear that the Dutchman wants to keep him. In our view, De Gea will end up staying at Old Trafford, provided United raise their contract offer. They may have to pay him close to £300,000 a week. De Gea's current deal expires in June, but United have the option to extend for another 12 months. They could trigger the clause if contract talks are delayed. Manchester United must target Brighton star Moises Caicedo. Manchester United should consider a move for Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo during the transfer window this summer. United are likely to land a permanent deal for Sabitzer, but regardless of that, the club should aim for another key midfield transfer. In our opinion, the Caicedo could be an excellent buy. The Ecuadorian player is currently considered one of the best young midfielders in the Premier League. Caicedo was on the radar of Arsenal and Chelsea in January, but Brighton made it clear that he was not for sale. He has since signed a new deal, but this has not ended the speculation. Both Arsenal and Chelsea could return for him at the end of the campaign, and we believe United should compete with the London Giants for the services of the 21-year-old. Caicedo would be an ideal fit for United. The youngster has barely put a foot wrong since his Premier League debut last year, and he was brilliant against Chelsea earlier today. If Caicedo joins United this summer, he can be used in regular rotation with Casemiro. There is also the possibility that the duo will play together in big matches. Manchester United must capitalise on Villa and Bournemouth favours in top 4 race. Manchester United have an excellent chance to boost their Champions League qualification hopes after their top 4 rivals dropped points against Aston Villa and Bournemouth today. Villa have been in tremendous run of form under manager Unai Emery in recent months, and they continued the good work with a convincing 3-0 win over Newcastle United at Villa Park. Meanwhile, Bournemouth stunned the Tottenham Hotspur faithful with a stellar performance. The Cherries secured a dramatic 3-2 victory after Dango Ouattara's 95th-minute winner. Both clubs have done a big favour for United in their top 4 pursuit, and they must now capitalise with a victory against Nottingham Forest on the road tomorrow. The Red Devils have beaten Forest in each of their 3 meetings this season, but tomorrow's game presents a different challenge with several key players missing. A win today will put United in 3rd place, 3 points ahead of Newcastle United. Most importantly, the Red Devils can increase the distance between them and 5th place Tottenham to 6 points. They would still have a game in hand over the London side. Casemiro outlines importance of winning the Carabao Cup in his debut season with Manchester United. Manchester United star Casemiro says he is grateful after winning the League Cup in his first season in England and has expressed his desire to claim more silverware. Casemiro moved to Old Trafford last summer after closing a trophy-laden chapter at Real Madrid. He has been crucial to Erik ten Hag's side and is proving to be one of the signings of the season. The 31-year-old was signed to provide security to the defense. Ten Hag has previously described him as the cement between the stones. However, it is fair to say that Casemiro has been much more than just a regular holding midfielder. He always tries to make progressive passes, putting United further up the pitch to attack. United's forwards possess a quick burst of speed. They try to leverage Casemiro's long pass to create goal-scoring opportunities. Casemiro is already a leader in United's dressing room, but his leadership traits will be further tested in the next 6 weeks as the Red Devils try to finish the season on a high. Ahmad hits incredible match-winning goal for Sunderland to boost their championship playoff hopes. Amad Diallo proved to be the match winner for Sunderland as they beat Birmingham City 2-1 to move within a point of the playoff places. Manchester United starlet Ahmad signed on loan for Sunderland last summer. He has been earning plaudits for his performances with the Black Cats. In 25 starts this term, he has bagged 12 goals and 3 assists. Sunderland manager Tony Mowbray has lauded Ahmad several times this season, and the 20-year-old has done well to repay his faith. Ahmad is determined to get an opportunity with United's first team next season.